We're back at Arlington Raceway, and it's one of those pre-1975 national banger scenarios where everybody enjoys themselves and watching old cars get summarily trashed for the last time. Some legendary machinery turns up, and we've got a few legends too driving. One of them's Dave King. Dave's been driving bangers here at Arlington and just about everywhere in Speedworth land for a very long time indeed. Son Charlie is now a top man in the national bangers too. We've got them both here to have a word about what they brought along tonight. Dave, you managed to score a first with your car for tonight.
I have, yeah. It's an Austin A50, bought from Andy Dodge. Never raced one before, so see how she goes.
Yeah, because you actually started when the A60 was still pretty much the tool to have, didn't you, in the early 80s?
Yeah, well, I watched a lot in the really early 80s and then started round about, when was you born? 83, weren't you? So about 82.
He's talking to Charlie there when he said that, not me.
Sorry, yeah. Started about 82, around a few dirt tracks, Hot Wheels in Horsham, and moving on to small fields, and then moved on to Speedworth in 88, I think I come to Speedworth.
Yeah, you've been pretty much a fixture ever since, and you do have a liking for the older cars, and in fact the historic stock cars have got your interest these days, haven't they?
Yeah, well, you know, as you get older and you don't get a lot of time on you have kids like grandkids and all that lot. You have to slow down a bit, so I just stick with the pre-70 cars and rear-wheel drives now, really.
Yeah, great stuff. You're doing very well in the historics, and the Triumph suits your style, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like the Triumph. I don't like that car. I really dislike that car. I had that car built especially, you know, for me, for my spec, but I really dislike the car. So my old car was better, but I sold that to Mark Simmons, big regret. And I'm probably going to sell this one and get something else now, because I really can't get along with this car too well. Although it's going well, it's me, myself, and my preferences. I don't like it as much. Yeah,
because what with yourself and Gordon Cool and a few of the other Sussex boys who are banger regulars here, the historics have got a lot of attention. They're still growing. Do you find that's good?
Yeah, I do. I think it's by far one of the best formulas Speedworth has at the minute. If they can curb the old little bit of cheating going on here and there and keep it as an old school formula, it'll be very good.
Great stuff. Charlie, you've been in the national bangers now. You did all the rookie banger stuff, and you had a lot of wins here at Arlington. Do you keep count?
No, too many. No, I don't keep count. Just give the trophies to the kids. So
yeah. But your career's been going pretty well. And did he teach you everything he knows?
Yeah, pretty much, most of it. Yeah. Gives me some good tips and that.
I gather you had an amusing sight tonight when you rolled up with Dad's new car, yeah?
Yeah. He can't get in and out of it too well, so.
Why would that be?
He's a bit big and the window screen's a bit small, so.
They did build him smaller and narrower in those days, but that was nicely put. There'll be no. you can't get sent to bed with no tea anymore, anyway. Can you? What's your favourite car to race, including the modern stuff?
The modern stuff at the minute. I like the Frog Eye Granadas, but I like racing Jags. That's my favourite all-time car. I used to watch them when I was a kid. Dad raced a lot of them. Yeah. I like racing them. They look good. So. Yeah.
What model can you get hold of at a decent enough banger type price these days?
Well, there ain't no decent prices anymore. That's for sure. So I don't know really. Bangers are going from 2.5 upwards these days. Anything really. Yeah. So.
And you're racing a pre-used A60 tonight, is that right?
Yeah. The clutch went. I was trying to kill it last year, but the clutch went in the final. So I've brought it back this year to definitely try and kill it off.
Yeah. Do you find they're a little bit slow compared to what you're used to racing? Because even the rookie bangers, they hustle around pretty quick these days.
Yeah, they are a lot slower, but you don't tend to notice it when you're out there. But amongst all the other cars and that, because you're concentrating on what's going on and all, but it's big third gear flat out in that tonight.
You can't drive it properly anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry?
You can't drive it properly anyway.
So which one of you two guys...
Cars, he says.
He can't drive old cars.
Modern stuff
we'll let the debate rage between these two and then they can sort it out on track. Nice one.
Cheers.